All right, here we are for the first round. We're definitely on the play here.
Play first.
And this looks like a perfectly reasonable opener.
Indeed, it does.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
We just playing this guy?
We'll see. I don't like to commit to things. I get the feel of the game. What's our opponent throwing at us?
Yeah. I just wonder, like, if we're trying to be the beatdown, like, do we generally try to wait? I mean, obviously, if we draw, like, a Deathbellow Raider, we're just going to play that, but...
If we draw a mountain, we're much more likely to hold it.
All right, what do you think now?
Why are we so many forests? I think against a green deck, we want to hold it.
You want to hold it?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you explain that?
The 2-drop is like a 2/2 is just more likely to be outclassed against a green deck.
I see. Okay.
Where it just it won't be it'll just won't be able to attack, and it'll just be sitting back to try to gang block something later in the game. And it's kind of not a great use of it.
Okay. Yeah, because otherwise we can use it to pump up something and get through tough blockers or whatever. Interesting. Turn 2 Temple.
Let's draw a mountain.
This card's pretty good against us.
Yeah, if we get our double striker online, that would be nice.
Haha.
Yeah, there we go. Now we got a plan.
we just went from absolutely no plan to big plan in a hurry.
Mm-hmm.
All right, your move.
See, that's why you hold the Dryad, Marshall. I knew we were going to draw a mountain. The power of positive thinking.
This explains a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm actually not that good at Magic. I'm just very lucky.
Yeah, I don't believe that. He played a Chosen by Heliod, which we don't really care about.
No, we'll still have enough power to beat through.
Yeah, now looks like he's going to be leaving up Plains here, which could be a God's willing potentially.
Yeah, I mean, we can't play around that. So.
Oh, he's going to attack anyway.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is a man who likes to live dangerously. Oh,
That's
boy.
Right. Wow.
We are all in on this plan.
Now, so what do you like? Do you like Dragon Mantle and then play Nessian Courser, or do you like Leaf Crown Dryad?
I think I like to bestow and just get in for the most damage this turn.
Okay. Why?
It just feels like it's using our mana effectively, too.
And it's also just like we know we have an opening here because there's no card that matters.
Right.
So we can just push in for 6 damage here and kind of put him on his heel a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this takes us out of range of some removal spells already, too. Like, we don't get, Freak is Cured or something.
Oh, that's right.
Or Last Breath.
Yeah, we don't get Last Breath, which is kind of a card I was considering last turn. But he was kind and tapped his mana for us, so we didn't have to worry about it.
Yeah, also our next turn now is Dragon Mantle Pump or
and then Courser.
Savage Surge plus Courser. Oh.
That's
so,
a deal.
I mean, if you want to erase our plan, buddy, go for it, but I'm pretty sure ours is better.
Yeah. And this is something that you and I have actually talked about quite a bit on the show, about playing ordeals, and just that people sometimes overlook the fact that you must attack to get benefit from them. Like he's now forced to start swinging into us, even though we have this hand, and it's like...
So how much damage can we actually do this turn? We can... Don't play the forest yet.
Yeah, I'm not going to. We can Dragon Mantle and then pump at least once, so that's 4. And then if we want, we can get in
we
for...
have him dead. I mean, so we can kill him with the Magma Jet next turn if we do the Mantle, Pump, Savage Surge.
6, 12, 14, yeah. And if we draw... Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter, but let's go for it.
Our draw gets a little bit foiled if he has... if he can, like... There, we don't even have to show him the Magma Jet now.
That's 5, 7, 14 exactly. Yeah, so he's going to need his own Savage Surge here. All right.
Yeah, all right, pass blockers, yep.
some high level Magic being played here. Just kill him. Look, you said you wanted to go all in on double strikers. We did it.
Yeah, we did it. I mean, that's a plan coming together if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. I feel like just given that short game, we've already seen a couple of targets for Revelry. They weren't really cards we cared about a ton, but nevertheless, they were definitely targets. What do you think about bringing it in?
Yeah, killing the Ordeal is actually pretty important, given that we're trying to beat down.
Yeah, and also, the Chosen can matter too. Like if we have a Deathbellow Raider to kick things off and he plays Chosen by Heliod on something and just makes it so that this thing just has to ram into it, this gets definitely a little bump up there.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we don't really have a good feel for what his plan is, but this might be the guy that has the Centaur Battlemasters.
For sure.
Which, I mean, so this is interesting. So you can go both ways on the Deathbellow Raiders. It's like we can just try to kill him before he does that, or we can take them out because they might just run into his stuff and die.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, what do you feel like? Let's say that he goes turn 1 Scorpion, and then we go and then we play our land, and then he does nothing or whatever, and then we play Deathbellow Raider. Like, are we happy just trading it off for a Scorpion?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's not too bad then.
Yeah,
Death Touch is just brutal against our pump spells,
Yeah, maybe like
we have another
one. Perforos? Is that just too slow against the green deck?
Oh, that's interesting.
I guess
it could be. Yeah,
if he's Battlemaster guy, we can shut down his Battlemaster the turn before he can untap. So that's actually worth keeping in.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. We've got a couple of interesting. We've got another Cerberus up in our board and a Spearpoint Oread as well. Spearpoint's okay.
I don't think we bring in another dog just because that plan was good. We won't get that hand again necessarily.
Yeah, I'm actually just thinking about it in terms of like Death Touchers or beefy blockers that we can just power through or whatever.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind just like cutting one Deathbellow Raider here.
Okay.
Does that seem reasonable?
Yeah, that's fine. It's also it's less viable because we're on the draw also.
Exactly. Yeah. All right. So he's not going to let that happen again. He goes shields down for like half a turn and we just destroy him. All right, this is going to be a mulligan, right?
Yep. If only we had a 10-card hand with 3 more mountains in it.
That's the kind of thing that you wish for?
Yeah. Yeah, and our opponent has done the honorable thing to go down with us.
All right.
Well, we're going to hope for a forest. Power of positive thinking, everybody. Focus your energies. He's on 5, and we won the match.
And we won the match. See, maybe you are just the luckiest.
Congratulations.
I don't understand. This never happens to me when it's me. Like, the Brian Wong effect, everybody. All right, we'll be back for the second round in just a minute.